here it comes. Okay. Are you gonna... Oh, fuck, my leg is... Oh, my leg is numb. Oh, fuck. My leg, like, IRL is numb. Okay, fuck. I can't feel my leg. I've been sitting, making... Oh, fuck, my fucking leg. I cannot feel my leg. I think we can fight. Oh, whoa, he's strong. Okay, I don't think we can. Oh, whoa. I died. I legit died. We have been building a road to reach the ocean in the Far East. If we continue building the road, there is a monster over there. If we continue building the road without caring about anything else, we are going to get ourselves killed because winter is coming and we need to prepare for winter. Oh, there are monsters everywhere. We need to prepare for winter. So in today's episode, there is a monster there. I am going to prepare. We are going to make everything necessary for winter. And that includes, let me go back to the base, because I don't wanna die from the monsters. As I was saying, we are going to prepare for winter, and that includes quite a lot of things. Actually, we have lots of chores ahead. The first thing I want to do for winter is I want to build a second floor right above this one, and I want to convert this one in a cellar. So that's our first mission. I am going to spend the night. Cooking and whatnot, because I cannot go outside right now with all the enemies out. Yeah, there are enemies everywhere. But yeah, right there we are going to build the shelter right there. And in the meantime, In the meantime, I'm just going to prepare food. The meals made exclusively with grain will last for at least, as you can read on the top, at least 8 days. Let me do something. I want to see how much they will last in a cellar. And to make a cellar, just an improvised one at that, we only need to make a hole, something like this, just a closed space where we can put the stuff inside, like this. There. As you can see, once it is inside the cellar, it lasts for 18 days. Now, what if you actually seal the crock using fat? This is actually necessary for the sake of experimenting how much food will last in the best possible conditions. This is good enough. Let me now put the fat here. Oh, 1 year. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is one serving, which is enough for like a day, I suppose. So if we have 20 of those, I think it's enough for like the whole winter. I suppose we can make stews as well, but yeah, in general, we have tested that once a cellar has been made, like for example, I'm going to put the torch here. Okay, we have tested that a cellar is quite a nice thing to have, because food will last kinda forever once inside. And this is a small cellar at that. We only made a 1 block cellar, but we can turn this whole room in a cellar. Now, there are a few rules for a cellar, but we are gonna see that in the future. As for now, my idea is to convert this into a cellar and to move upstairs. Well, there is no a stair right now, but we are going to make a stair, and we are going to live above. I want to go outside to get the materials for building the upper floor, but there are enemies around, so we need to prepare. In fact, I'm going to make spears. I'm going to make a few of them just to kill all of them. And to make spears, we basically have to nab rocks this way. Okay, I have 3 spears. I'm gonna start by killing this dude right here. After a while, he's gonna try to run, but we are better than him. So I have seeds on me, by the way, which I'm gonna plant. From now on, by the way, I am going to harvest the wild crops regardless of their stage in the growing. I'm just gonna take them. For example, here, I'm just going to take this. They haven't grown. It takes so long for those to grow that it is better to just take them like such and use them for your own farm. So yes, we are going to do that. And we are also going to get wood for the shelter, because I am going to build the house out of logs. After chopping down a tree, sometimes it will drop a seed. So we are going to slowly plant those seeds in order to have a tree farm, to start, forestry, basically. I don't think, that verb is probably not correct, forestry, but we are going to forest. And I'm going to do that in order. And to do that in order, I am going to just make something like a square out of cobblestone, and right here I am going to plant the tree, and this should grow just fine right here. And I'm going to do that, just randomly every time I feel like, and that be all. Also, I need to plant the seeds that I found right on the farm by the house. I have wood already, by the way. I have wood like those. I have a few stacks of that. So let me go back to the farm to plant the seeds. Okay, let me put this here. I'm just going to continue chopping down trees to make the cabin. Man, I am running out of space. So yeah, I'm gonna make a chest like right now. And it's not really a chest, it's more of a bigger canast, if you will. So to do that, I need cattail. So let me grab cattail. I don't know how much we need. I think we need like 30 for oh I stuffed there. Here. I need like 30 for a single chest dish, basically. I'm also thinking that we could plant cattail on this lake, like, we can just take the root like this, like that, and we can we plant cattail like on the ground, like that? Okay, according to the wiki, we can plant cattail pretty much anywhere, and that means this place here, I mean, it's perfect for that, ain't it? We can just put the cattail here and not worry about anything else. We just have to be careful because it looks like grass. We don't want to cut that without a knife. We can come here, we can look for cattails, and we can see the recipes. We can make empty, I think this is like for bees. We can make hunter backpack. This is for like bandages, basically. Crude shield, that's great. Rush matting, empty reed skate. I don't know what this is for. We need fair clay. We do not have fair clay, but it's really useful. So I think planting this closer to the base would be just great. But I don't want to do that now, because I'm getting sidetracked really bad. And now I do have enough, so I am going to craft one of those, and I am going to put this on the house with a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Okay, I'm putting the wood here, for example, more wood, the dirt, the fiber, and here on those we can put, the things that actually need a safe space, like the onions. I don't like working at night, but I don't want to get over with the base, so I'm gonna start. I am going to work on top of the house, which is going to turn sooner or later in a cellar. So yes, I'm going to start placing the logs like this. I want to make it sturdy looking, so I am going to interchange the logs like such. So for example, one comes in this direction, the other comes in this direction, and so on and so forth. So for example, this one goes like this. This is going to be really, really expensive in terms of logs and materials and whatnot. But we kinda knew that this was going to happen. But it is worth to have a place to be inside and whatnot. I hope this doesn't turn on fire. That is kinda scary, actually. That's kinda scary. I don't want the house to burn. I don't know if making the house out of wood is or isn't a good idea, because we are going to work with fire inside. Because we are going to work with a forge, and we are going to work with a fire pit and things like that. But on the other side, half the house is made out of stone, so we have all of this to work without coming closer to the wood. So I think we should be fine regarding regarding the wood and the fire and whatnot. So I will continue making the house with wood, and that's all. And now I need to make the floor and the roof. For the roof, I think we can use shingles. Here, I found the actual shingles for the roof. We need slanted sod roof. Okay. They all look quite good, I think. And this is made using... Oh, we need... No, wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can actually make this one. We need dry grass, we need logs, and we need dirt. I think we are going to do that. We are going to use that block for the roof. And we can make a roof that comes in this direction, like this. To make the roof, we need medium fertility soil. I don't like the idea of using medium fertility soil. Let me see how it works. So I suppose we just have to put it like down like this. Oh, no, not like that. There. And that way we are making a nice looking roof. Let me check from afar. Yep, that's our house right there. After leaving the base to get even more wood, I also collected more seeds that I am going to plant. But we don't have more space, I think. Well, there is some space over there, but not really enough to plant all of this. So I'm going to start, as I said before, making rows like this. I'm just going to place dirt this way. Oh, no, not like that. Just this way, like this. And I am just going to work the land and plant the seeds. Like this. We are going to end up using most of the lake, most of the pond and most of the ponds, I think. Because, yeah, this is just not big enough. This is a big old lake over there. I think you have seen that before. But I don't want to move the base from where it is, because it's a perfect spot right between the mountains. I need to make another hoe. I will finish up planting this, and then I will go back to the house to continue with the building. And with this we have the last piece of roof there, and now it is complete. Let me go back. Let me look from afar. Oh, it looks good. It looks real good. I mean, it is like darker there. I don't know if I used... Oh, whoa. The light changed from one moment to the other. There is a storm coming, I think. Let me take the dark out. Oh, whoa. And I am going to put dirt instead here. And here is where I am going to put the dirt now. I want to get rid of the grass here. And I will put stone instead. So let me grab the knife there, and I will replace this with stone that I have on me. Perfect. And now I'm gonna take it. There is a monster right there. I will have to fight because there. That was close. Okay, this is the house. I made it. This is my scaffolding. It is something. And let me fight this fella. There. Yeah, come here. I have an armor and everything. I can fight him. Maybe he has some loot that I can... I'm using he for like the monsters, the rifters and whatnot. It is not because, I assume that they are male, but because I speak Spanish, and it is because, I speak Spanish and we have genders for the words and whatnot. So I do have, it is weird for me, brainly speaking to name things using it. I am not used to that. It is not something wired in my brain. But in any case, we have the roof. Now, I am gonna take off the scaffolding, and I am gonna replace the floor for stone. It's really windy outside right now, but luckily we have the path, and we can move way faster by walking on it. In fact, sometimes I find seeds, and for example here there are onions. I think I found onions there. There are more here. Well, this is turnip, which is still fantastic for eating and whatnot. Watch out, there are enemies there. But yeah, the path is quite something. Over there is the mountain at which we live. The house is over there. I think you can see the roof. And right here there is a patch of clay. I'm gonna craft a shovel and I'm going to get a whole inventory of clay. Yeah, let me make a shovel. On top of the clay we need a stone, so I am going on my way to pick up some of that. And I hear a ship somewhere close by. There is a rift right there. I can see over there, I think that's flax, so I am going to get the seeds from the flax to plant them on our crops. I do have a knife, although it's kinda broken already, but it should be enough to grab some. I will make another. Oh man, oh no, this is spelled. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, let's continue to grab. No, that's a bear. Oh, I wanna kill that bear. Oh, I wanna kill. How much? Man, I wanna kill that bear. Let me make a new. Can we kill that bear, man? I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna kill that bear. I have another here. Here it comes. Okay. Okay. Are you gonna? Oh fuck! My leg is. Oh, my leg is numb. Oh fuck. My leg, like IRL, is numb. Okay, fuck. I have to pause. Cause my leg, I can't feel my leg. I've been sitting making. Oh fuck, my fucking leg. I cannot feel my leg. Come for me, buddy. I will throw a rock. There. I think we can fight. Oh, whoa, he's strong. Okay. I don't think we can. Oh, whoa! I died. I legit died. Although we need a stone, we need copper to break the stone on the walls and on the ground. So the best way to grab enough stone, to get enough stone, is getting the boulders on the floor, like those, for example, because they drop lots and lots of stone. Yeah, we have an stack already. Another here. I can see more over there. And this way, yeah, you can just get lots of that. And over there, oh, that's Jalmoma over there. I was on my way from getting the stone for the floor when I found this. Oh man. And I mean, I could kill them. I could, but those are goats, and from goats we can make milk. Well, not that we can make, but we can get milk. And using milk, we can produce cheese, for example. We can produce cheese, we can produce cakes, and lots of stuff. So I am not killing them. Instead, I am going to leave them there, and I'm going to lure them to the base once we have more stuff ready. You know, we don't really have the time or the tools to take care of them, but sooner or later we will have all of that. And as for now, they are going to stay in that hole, just doing normal goat stuff, I suppose. Now that we are back in the shelter and that we are preparing a stew made from fish, I will show you how to make stone. Well, cobblestone for that matter. Basically, we need clay. We have the stone already, so we put one piece of clay on the middle, and then we surround that using the stone, and there is cobblestone. And then we only need to replace the dirt here inside the new house with, well, not the new house, but the new floor with the cobblestone. And that means that we don't have to care about the fire spreading or the grass taking over the base, etc. The stone floor is looking nice. I don't have enough stone to cover this part over here, so I have to pick more of that, but it is nighttime and I don't wanna go outside right now. It's really, really dark. So instead, although I don't have enough stone, I'm going to start moving all the stuff that we have down here upstairs. As I was coming from getting stone to continue with the floor, I came across a dead hen. So I'm going to make a knife. I'm going to craft a knife. Oh, there is another here. Come on. There you are. And now we have 2 bodies that we can harvest for food. Come on, give me fat. Here is the first hen. There is another over there that I just killed. Oh, just feathers. Okay, not even meat. Come on, give me fat, or give me meat, to say the least. Well, it had meat. That's okay. And I saw more hens in that direction, so I'm going to try to get them. I won't get lost. I more or less know the area, so I can just chase them down as much as I need there. And there are no bears around, right? I think we are kinda, yeah, we are set. I want to kill this bunny. I really need to kill this bunny for the fat. That's a fox. I saw a fox. I don't need a fox. Oh, nice. How much? Oh, the weight is low, actually. I don't think we are going to get lots from this fella, because he doesn't weigh too much. But at least we have, I mean, we have meat. That's good enough as well. Did he die? Oh, he died! Oh, he died! Bro, he died. Can I kill another? I'm gonna get greedy. That's a bunny. But those are over there are raccoons. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna harvest this fella. Give me fat. He's low on weight, so nah. And for the first time, we are. Let me grab the fire starter. We are making a fire pit in the new house. So let me start it. It usually takes a while for the fire to start there. And then I place this here, and I can cook now. I can cook. I have lots of everything. And I think I have pretty much everything here. I'm going to destroy this up, because we don't need that. I'm going to move the crocks upstairs, although they are going to feed. This is going to be the cellar, so we are going to move the crocks down. But as for now, I am going to bring them up. I think we can, by the way, put the heights like on the floor, like that. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, it's like carpets, you know. Can we put them on the walls? No, we cannot. Oh, okay. That's okay. And now everything is upstairs. So it is time to make the cellar. And building a cellar is actually quite easy. You have to know that a cellar has to be made from one single material to work the best, and we are going to use dirt. So I'm just gonna make something like this. And I also want to close this hole so rifters cannot spawn in. Something like this. There. I don't want any empty space. Yeah, like that. And here we have our cellar. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it works, but we can check that up real fast. Basically, we can just check that up using a crock with food inside. So let me grab a torch, because we are going to close ourselves down there. And now let me grab this crock right here. How much does this last? How much will this last? Let me place it. So this will last for 25 days. And how much would it last if we put this inside the cellar? Let me check. I'm going to put the torch on my offhand like that. Let me check. Yeah, 1 year. Yeah, if there is an opening in the cellar, the food will not last as much. So in order to have a cellar, we have to keep this closed. So let me I'm not going to close this, not right now. And now we have to fill up the cellar with crocks, with meals inside. But in order to do that, in order to make the food last long enough, we want to seal the crocks with fat. And to get fat, we have to kill animals. And yeah, killing animals is like a whole deal, so it's gonna take a while, and I am thinking that we are going to spend the next 2 months just killing animals to get fat, to make, to gather supplies and so on and so forth. And yeah, we are just going to hunt till winter, I think. Maybe we are not going to maybe it's not gonna take that much to fill up the cellar. I don't really have, I have no clue about that. But in any case, we are going to go hunting. We can actually use arrows, and we have a bow. We have a bow right here, and we have to make arrows. We have to make arrows, and for that we have arrowheads that we made from flint, and I think we also have, yeah, we have sticks and we have feathers. So making an arrow is just a matter of doing something like this. There we have 30 of them, and we need more feathers, but that's okay. So let's go hunting. Let's go to kill animals. The night is almost here, so that's going to be a problem, but I think we should be okay. And the best possible place to find animals that I remember is over there. I don't know if that's north or south. I have no clue because we don't have a map, because I disabled the map. Okay, there is a rabbit over there. Let me try coming closer. Oh, that was close. Okay, we lost the rabbit. Oh, yeah, there. I can see it. I can see the rabbit. I can see the rabbit. Okay, let's go slow. It's gonna stop after a while. There. Did I kill it? Oh, come on, bro. How tough are you? Okay, let's not... No, I did not. Yeah, hunting at night wasn't my best idea, to be honest. There are chickens and roosters around. I don't know if they actually drop fat and whatnot. Oh, Jesus, I am so bad at this. Oh, I can see the bunny. There. Did I... Oh, he's tough. What the fuck? How bad can I be at this? I am so bad that I don't even know where the fucking arrows, the fucking spears and whatnot are. I'm gonna kill the chicken. Okay, I just saw a bunny over there. Yeah, no, I think that's a raccoon. Okay, I kill it. I won't kill this fella. I just don't care enough. But I will... No, let me see. Please be a rabbit. Be a rabbit. It is a rabbit. Please give me fat. Give me fat, please. Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a fucking wolf. It's a fucking wolf. Ain't it? Yeah, that's a... I can fight this fella. I can fight this fella. Bros, we got meat. What do you have on you? Give me fat. Oh, yes, nice. Fat, medium height, a bit lower. There, killed. That's a fox over there. There. Let's pray for it to have something interesting. No, nothing really that valuable. There, I killed it. Nice. Well, we are back home. I am going to put the hides on the floor. That one, this one is from the wolf, and those are from the foxes, the rabbits, all of that. And I want to start. I want to light up the fire pit. I can be here forever. Although I am quite stressed. This game makes me... It stressed me out. I'm going to put the fire there, and we are now going to cook. Let me put the fire pot on the fire, and we are going to cook all the meat that we got. First, I am going to... This is bush meat? No, this is red meat. I am going to put all the red meat in one serving. The stew is ready, so I'm going to... Yep, it is ready. Here is the meat stew. So let me seal this up and let me put this inside the cellar. Like that. The cellar is closed. Yeah, it is closed, which is great. Let me put this. No. I hope there are no enemies around. Luckily, there cannot be, creepers and whatnot. That over there. This here. Okay, and we have this here. Let's prepare more food for the cellar. I don't like having to open this and closing it, but the problem is the only door that we can make is this one, and this one doesn't make for a cellar, so that's a not no. So let's go hunting now. There are two places that, to my own experience so far, are good for hunting. The first one is over there. Then there is another at the other side of the mountain where the bear killed us the other day. Then there is that direction where the road goes to. And from all of them, that place over there, the one I am pointing at, that's the worst one, because the forest is like, the woods are like really, really dense, and yeah, it's not a good idea to go there. How is the reef activity, by the way? Medium? No, it ain't bad. And the other place is over there, and then over there, and I think we can go to any of them to hunt for rabbits and deers and whatnot. And that's a fox right there, if I know one. There, killed. And I'm going to grab the loot. I hope nothing. The hide is valuable, but not fat. Okay. There, killed. And what's that? That's a big old wolf. It's a puppy, I think. That's why he's acting like so weirdly. I have the arrows still, so that's not a problem. Or maybe don't. Okay, let's run. I'm gonna die. 100%. Yeah, I died. In the water, we should be able to get him down there. I mean, at least for the meat, you know. Oh, I got a kill. I got a kill from the. Please tell me you're a rabbit. Yeah, it is a rabbit. Oh, I actually killed this thing with the bow. I killed this thing with a bow. Oh, I mean, it's red meat, so that's still great, even if we didn't get a hide and whatnot. And it is already 5 p.m. So, and that's a fox. I'm gonna kill the fox, and then I'm gonna head to the house. And the puppy that killed us earlier is right there. Are we gonna take the risk? Man, I do want to take the risk. I do want to take the risk, even if just for revenge, you know. I don't think we are going to get anything useful from this fella, but I do want to. And another? And we got it. And there is a rift right there, so we have to be careful for that. I'm just going to get whatever this wolf has. Oh, it's a female. That's why it is smaller. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. It has so much stuff inside. We are back, and I am not an expert at vintage story, but I know that the message on the log ain't good. It says a light temporal storm is approaching. That is bad news. We have to prepare. So I'm going to cook, and yeah, we are going to embrace for the apocalypse, because this is not good. My idea is to stay at home during the temporal storm, so I am gathering resources like, you know, wood and whatnot. And I will, as well, I am going to prepare a few spears, maybe a few axes. Oh, a light temporal storm is imminent. Yeah, we have to go back like right now. Oh, whoa, yeah, that's not good. Let me prepare a few spears. Yeah, we have one here. Oh, okay, it's coming. I need to make the spears like right now. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, there are monsters there. I'm gonna make another spearhead. I am scared. Just another spearhead. So we have a decent amount of them to fight anything. Because monsters during temporal storms and whatnot, monsters can spawn inside, and that's the real problem. because they cannot really like go through the door. So the actual problem are the monsters that can spawn and will spawn inside the house. Okay, we have 3 spears now. I have the bow with arrows on my inventory. What else? Oh, I need to eat, and I'm gonna grab the ball, and I'm actually fill the other ball, this one, with the food that we have in the crocks. We have food. I'm gonna make another armor, I think. I don't have an eye for me. I do. Oh yeah, this is what I meant. Enemies can and will appear inside the house. Okay, oh wow. I actually died. Whoa. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I wanna grab my stuff. Okay, my frame rate right now is all over the place. I'm gonna... Yeah, there. Oh, I don't know if my frame rate is low because of... I don't know if the frame rate is like low because of the storm, or if my like GPU is just giving up on the game. I don't know. I wanna grab my stuff, but there are going to be monsters inside, most probably. So I don't know. We will see. But I died. I didn't want to die, but I died. And yeah, that's what I meant. Monsters can and will spawn inside. That's the real problem with the temporal storms. Okay, there are no monsters inside. I'm going to get prepared again. We are going to die a few times, 100%. That's okay. Okay, they are at the door right now, trying to breach in. We won't let them. I think the enemy that we saw before, the one with the horns on his head, I think that's a really strong enemy that only spawns during temporal storms, and it is like the stronger there is. Okay, it's waning. It's going by. That's good. We died like one single time. It is way easier than I expected, to be honest. I was ready to die like every few seconds, but we did not. Come on. Go by. Oh, we have meat here, by the way. I forgot about that. We have meat here. Oh, we survived. Nice. I'm gonna try to... Oh, wow, for real. He's like glitching, so to speak. Bro, I hate when they throw stones. Okay, we survived the temporal storm. So I'm going to continue hunting, but I decided that I am going to be a bit more efficient with the hunting, and we are actually going to make traps. Now, how do we make traps? Well, I actually do have to check that up myself. Here, read basket trap. Okay, we need a reed chest, we know how to do that, and we need a sticks. I am going to prepare maybe 5 of them, and I will see you in a few moments. I have to gather cattail for the traps, so in the meantime I am also going to get the roots. They are quite hard to get actually, it takes a while, but I'm going to get the root so we can actually grow our plantation of cattail in order to have, you know, a bunch of it closer to the base. And then planting the cattail is just a matter of placing it on the ground like such. I'm going to put the cattail in rows. I am taking a small break to work the land here on the farm because we have seeds that we can get to use, like for example flax and turnips, all of which is amazing. How are those plants doing? Well, how are these plants doing? They are doing quite fine. These over here, I think, yeah, they have grown. We are going to harvest them soon. But as for now, I will work the land around. We have here a few seeds, and I have more seeds over the house, I think. As I was collecting cattail, I saw something interesting over there on the mountain. I know it's hard to see because it's night time, but right here there is... Do I have dirt? I have some medium fertility soil. I will use it. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Hey, bro. That's illegal. You cannot do that as I am distracted. No, you cannot do that. I was distracted, bro. No, bro.
No, I'm gonna jump you. No, you cannot do that. There. Do you have something interesting to say the least? No, and you don't even have loot. Come on, such an illegal movement. Well, in any case, as I was saying, there is right there. There is copper. Beautiful, beautiful copper. So once we are ready for copper, we can go there and just collect a bunch of it. I won't market that. I think I won't be marking that. I will just try to remember I have the traps on me and I am going to set them up. And I've been thinking where to do that, and I think the forest over there is a good option. And to lure the rabbit to the traps, we need vegetables. I think, let me check something real fast. Yeah, those consumed nitrogen, which means, let me close this up, which means the soil here is low on nitrogen. Yeah, it has 58% and everything else is like 88. Sooner or later we are going to take another lake for, well, like a second lake for more planting. I think that one over there is a good option, and there is another behind this hill, because yeah, we are running out of space right now. But in any case, let me put more dirt around here, like for example here. Okay, I cleaned the dirt from around here, and now I am going to start putting the traps. Oh, there's a... come on. Yeah, there is a reef there. Fuck me. Okay, I'm tempted to try a different spot for the traps and whatnot. Just let me cut these branches so they don't get in the way. First, I'm just going to put a trap down, like for example, well, no, there, and I'm going to lure the trap with vegetables, like this. There, and now if a rabbit comes around, he's gonna get trapped there. Now, sometimes they won't get trapped, they will just take the bait, and sometimes the trap is going to fail and is not going to capture the animal. The other system that we can try out is placing the trap just here as such, with the bait inside, and then digging a hole around. I wanna make a shovel because I'm gonna go crazy if I have to do this by hand. And I am going to put another trap like right in front of this one. I want this to be symmetrical because I am shaking I am a madman. No. Here we have 4 traps. We have 3 normal traps and 2 with pits around. We are going to figure out the best system within time. I am returning home with a chest that I just made because I want to free one of the vessels. The vessels have, though, way more space than the chests. That's true. I didn't think this through. Fuck. Well, I don't know. The reason why I freed. What's the... I don't remember the past form.
I freed him.
Lo liberé.
The reason why I freed one of the vessels is because I want to use it on the cellar, so goodies will last longer. For example, we can put the grain here, like such, and now it will last for how much? Yeah, 12 years, and if the grain is in a vessel, but the vessel is outside the cellar, it will last for around 5 years, give or take. And what about, for example, the turnip? How much? Yeah, for 1 year and a bunch and a bit more. It's really good for that. Fuck, let me open this. We are getting closer to the traps, and there is nothing. Not even one. Well, this is sad. This is really sad. Okay, the only reason I can think of is that there are no rabbits in this area, so we have to check out the different area for the traps. We have to try placing the traps somewhere else. So I'm going to pick the traps up and I'm going to change the location.
Okay, I was checking up on the traps and I saw, I think that's a rabbit really, really close to the trap, but not quite there yet. And I don't know if he's actually trying to eat the baits or what, but I do see him. Okay, I am back from gathering a tail, and the trap basket, or the basket trap, I don't remember, is down. Let me see if we actually collected a rabbit. Oh man, I'm excited. The trap is not like shaking, which is, oh yeah, it is. Oh, we got a rabbit. Oh man, we got a rabbit. So basically, we have to. Okay, according to Google, we need to have a free inventory space like that one there. And now we collected the basket. Okay, using control, we can select the trap on the hotbar, and then we can click on the ground and. Wait, what? Well, that was unexpected. What? Okay, so we have to free the animal in a hole to kill it? That was weird. Well, what I'm going to do now is the holes. Okay, at least we know that the traps are working. They just don't work as I thought they did. I thought it was more of a don't starve type of deal, you know, that you have the animal in the trap, and then the animal goes to your inventory just like that, and then you can free the animal from your inventory or you can kill it. In any case, we know that the normal traps work. The ones with the pit around don't work. I've been trying them for a few days already. So I am going to close the holes, and I am going to move these traps, these two, and I am going to close the holes, so I was saying, and I am going to move all the traps over there, closer to the base, because I have already tested. There are rabbits there. I think I killed a rabbit right now. I know. Oh no, I landed a hit, but I think the animal just escaped. Yeah, the animal escaped. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to pick up the traps. Was coming from preparing the traps when I saw a beautiful and extremely scary black bear. What do I want to do with this? Because we have already fought a bear on water, and it went really bad. And I don't think we are faster than him. So maybe if we make like a tower with blocks, we can fight this fella. I just want to. I'm just gonna run, and I'm gonna get the spears. I'm gonna run to the water. I don't know if he's following me right now. I do not care. I'm just gonna run like crazy. No, he's not. Okay, he's not behind me. So I'm gonna sneak past him. I'm gonna pick up my stuff. There. Can I hit another? There. Another. He cannot. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try with the bow. Are you coming? You are not? Come on. Jesus. Did I? Oh, I killed him. I killed him with the bow and arrow. I'm gonna grab the arrows before getting the beautiful hide and meat. Bushmeat. Oh man, so much fat. A large hide, which is amazing. And I think, although this is just a thought, I think we can make. I think we can make we can make clothing from bears. We can make black bear hide armor. And now I am going to continue with the original plan, which is getting the traps. Something interesting about traps that I learned a few moments ago is that we can use mushrooms for luring the traps. Like that. And we have mushroom for luring the traps. And now we have 6 of them, We have 3 over here, and we have 3 over here, and maybe next time I am going to put 3 more over there, like in different positions. Yeah, we have a cellar with lots of grain and crocks. We have traps, and we have meals and everything else. Here we are. Can we put it on the wall? No, we cannot, but we can put it on the floor. Oh, looks great. Well, thanks for coming, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.